villagers! Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel. If you already are a villager, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're new to our channel, we welcome you to the Happy Being Me Village, which is a place where everyone learns and grows together. It's a safe place for us to strategize, encourage each other, and offer best practices. So we welcome you. Come on in, get comfortable. Today I'm going to talk about getting rid of acne. So I did a video last week, and I'm going to leave that in the description section. This is my second video about getting rid of acne, especially adult acne. So stay tuned. I got some good stuff for you. See you in a few seconds. Here we go. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in and thanks for hanging out with me. This is my second video around getting rid of acne. On my previous video, I committed to drinking water, drinking 7 bottles of water every single day. I actually wrote down my progress, and I was still drinking between 4 to 5, sometimes 6. So out of the last time I made the video up until now, on average, I'm still drinking 4 to 5 bottles of water. But I'm still going to continue to aim for 7, because if I keep aiming for 7, I'm going to keep striving and eventually I will get to 7. So my goal is to drink 7 bottles of water every single day, and on average I'm averaging about 5 every single day. So I'm going to check in again, let you know how I'm doing. I will say that I'm most successful with drinking the most amount of water is when I start early in the morning. So as soon as I get up, if I start drinking water, I'm more likely to get to the 7. If I wait until about the afternoon and then I start drinking water, then I kind of slow down around 8, because if I continue to drink right before bed, then I have trouble sleeping because I have to keep getting up to go to the restroom. So my goal was to drink 7 bottles of water. I have not yet achieved that goal, but I have increased my focus around water and I have increased my water intake. Something else that I have done a little bit differently. Let me show you this. So this is my makeup sponge right here. So I use this makeup sponge, and I don't really have a specific amount of time that I use it. I just kind of use it until it starts to get hard, and then when it gets hard, I throw it in the trash. So one thing that I did is I grabbed a new sponge, and I said that I'm only going to use the sponge each month. So I'm going to track when I get a new sponge, and then I'm going to throw it away even if it doesn't feel old and crusty. Something else that I stopped doing is I have this little dish, and this is my makeup mixing bowl. Let me show you some more of this. So I have tons and tons of makeup, and the reason why I have so much makeup is because we are never the same as that color. Our complexion changes multiple times throughout the year. So something that I personally do is I buy different shades of makeup that are all very close to my complexion. And depending on the season will determine how much I mix it. So I typically mix my makeup every single day to get a color that's the closest to my skin. And typically I mix it up in this little bowl, and what I have stopped doing is I stopped using this bowl. So if I mix up my makeup in this bowl and I keep using this bowl, how much bacteria is in this bowl? So I'm using this makeup, and then I'm using this sponge that I'm dipping into this bowl, and then I wondered how much bacteria I was continuing to spread on my skin. So I am going to throw this away today. I'm going to continue to mix my makeup, but I'm going to mix it up on either a piece of tin foil or a plate. And then again, I'm going to change my facial sponge every single month. All right, and then something else outside of focusing on the water, throwing away and tracking the use of my sponge, not using the makeup bowl, but rather using a paper plate or a piece of tin foil to mix my makeup. I also tried this soap. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I actually ripped the box and I tried to tape it together for you guys because it was taped so well together. I couldn't get it out, so I just ripped it. But Joesoef Skincare Anti-Acne Natural Volcanic Soap for 10%. This is so great. They did not pay me to say this. They did not sponsor me. They did not send me this bar of soap for free. But when I finished my first video about getting rid of acne, I was just searching online for soap. Good soap to help get rid of acne. I came across this online. It had phenomenal reviews, and I am here to confirm that this is the best soap that I've ever used for acne in my entire life. Within 3 days, I seen improvement in my skin, and my skin felt so clean. It felt cleaner than it has ever felt my entire life. So I typically use like the little facial brush, and then I wash my face with the facial brush, and then what I do is I rinse it off, and then I lather soap, and then I just lather my skin and kind of let it sit on my skin for maybe 45 seconds. So that's something else that I've done differently. I spend more time washing my face, and then when I'm finished washing my face completely, I do a second round, and I just let the soap lather on my skin and kind of let it sit for about 45 seconds. This soap is the best soap that I've used in my entire life. I strongly recommend it. I recommend that you try it, but within 3 days my face started to clear up. So the bumps went down, the blemishes went down, and my face is so much clearer than my last video. So if you tried this soap, please leave us a comment so we know how it's working for you. But those are the few things that I did a little bit differently. Wanted to check in with you, and so far my skin is improving. I told you guys that this is really going to happen this time. I've been talking about it for years and not really being focused about it. I would say I'm going to do it, and then I never 100% really did it. But this is the last time of trying. This time I am going to do it. This is my mission to beautiful clear skin, and if you want to join our beautiful skin challenge, then make sure you leave a comment below so you can let us know you're joining our club. And that's all I have for this moment. I'll send a few other videos in the future and let you know how it's going. But again, been staying away from fried food, increased water, focus on increased water, disposing my makeup sponge, not mixing my makeup in that same bowl anymore, but using foil, and then also using this soap, and doing all of the things that I just mentioned has truly significantly cleared up my skin. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's so great to see you. If you found value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you like it and you want to see more. Leave a comment. I love to interact with you guys. I feel connected with you guys when you leave comments, and we're kind of writing each other back. And if you have any ideas to help beautiful clear skin, let us know. I do want to follow up regarding a Mediterranean diet. Haven't had an opportunity to really do research on that, but that is also on my list if this doesn't work. This stuff has been working, so I haven't really jumped into the Mediterranean diet. So all right guys, I'll see you next time on the Wendy Inspired channel. Make it a great day.